Hello everyone and welcome to week 1 of the Seafoam Isles Draft League. This is battle number 1 between Colin and the New York Latios and Tiller and the Rebellious Beautifly. Mega Pokemon in this battle are Mega Gallade on Colin's team and Mega Altaria on Tiller's team. Only one Z Pokemon showed up today, and that is Z Any Superior. Right off the bat, 4 of Tiller's Pokemon are weak to fighting. Is going to be very interesting since Mega Gallade showed up. Colin seemed to take full advantage of that. We will see how it does in this battle. As well, when Altaria Mega evolves, it will be weak to Steel, and many stab moves on this team will be not too effective against Caparaja, so we will see how it does as well. Colin seems to have a relatively fast team aside from Caparaja. Maybe trying to scout out Trick Room, or using Caparaja maybe to scout out Trick Room, or maybe just trying to eliminate Tiller's Pokemon before they have too good of a chance to set up. I do know that Noivern gets decent coverage moves. I have used it a lot in Sword and Shield, and it's got its fair share of coverage moves, so I'm interested in seeing how it will do in this battle as well. Mega Altaria also just hits really hard when it sets up Dragon Dances. Many flashbacks from the Hoenn region for that. But there's plenty of bulky Pokemon on both teams that are sure to take a hit. And I'm interested in seeing what the two Ice types will have to do if there's going to be any Ice type shenanigans. Without further ado, let's get it started. Leads, maybe... I'm not sure about Tiller's team, but maybe we see... Oh, Coco. I was thinking maybe Superior. Mr. Generator, the Tapu Koko, and Insanity, the Obstagoon. Mr. Generator sets up Electric Terrain with its Electric Surge. Obstagoon uses Obstruct. Might be scouting out a move. And Mr. Generator uses Dazzling Gleam. That just might have KO'd had that hit. But now Insanity is burned by its Flame Orb, meaning it should be a Guts Obstagoon. It switches out for Uprooting the Melmetal. Maybe it's scouting out another Dazzling Gleam, which it is, only doing 10%, bringing it down to 90%. Mr. Generator U-turns out. Critical hitting, only for 7%. And it'll switch into Moltres, good choice. Let's see how Uprooting responds, and it will use Rock Slide. It was a very good call out. Not quite one-hit KOing, but bringing it dangerously close. Uprooting switches out to Loyalty the Noivern, but will Dynablade the Moltres still. We'll use Flamethrower, doing 22%. Dynablade holding on by a thread. It switches out for Snozzler the Caparaja. Noivern does get good coverage moves, but it uses Dragon Pulse, doing 16%. Will Noivern use Flamethrower Heat Wave next? Electric Terrain disappears now. And there's a Flamethrower. It will do 46% and burn the Caparaja. This next move will do half of its normal damage. It uses Heavy Slam, only doing 45%. If it had not been burned, it would have KO'd. That was a fortunate burn for Tiller. Burn damage keeps it at 44%, meaning this next Flamethrower should KO it. And it does. Score is now 6-5 in Tiller's favor. Loyalty, though, at about 1/3 of its health. And Tapu Koko comes back out, setting up Electric Terrain again. Uses Thunderbolt, which will KO. Loyalty the Noivern is now 5-5. Even match between the two players. Now out comes Vanillux, setting up Hail with Snow Warning. Could be some Ice type shenanigans. And Tapu Koko switches up for Moltres, which is a good choice. Fire against Ice. But Shroud the Vanillux will set up Aurora Veil. Will have physical and special damage. Hail bringing Dynablade dangerously close to fainting. Uses Roost though, taking care of its flying type, so an Ice Beam will do only half of its normal damage, but Shroud uses Aurora Veil again. I wonder if that was a misclick. Hail still crashing down though. Dynablade just under half health. Shroud now switches out to Despair the Arctozolt. Also Pokemon Gen 8 were interesting. Toxic. Despair now Toxic Poison. We'll see how that plays out. Hail still crashing down. Dynablade at 43%. And Despair hurt by its Toxic Poison. Despair uses Bolt Beak. That will KO Moltres. Life Orb, it seems. Taking a little bit of recoil from it. Score is now 5-4. Despair hurt by Toxic once again. Aurora Veil and Hail are both still up. The USS Anomaly. I like that name. USS Anomaly, the Latios comes out. Arctozolt switches out into Uprooting the Melmetal. Probably scouting out a Aura Sphere, but that's only going to do 20%. The Aurora Veil doing pretty good. Keeping Melmetal's health up. Hail is stopped though. Out comes Tapu Koko. What will Melmetal do? 20 Double Iron Bash. That will KO Tapu Koko. Neutrally effective, but still stab and hitting hard. Score is now 5-3 in Tiller's favor. Out comes Ophion the Superior. Uses Glare, paralyzing Melmetal. Will it still be able to move? It is. Uses Double Iron Bash. It crits the second hit, but with a 55% first hit, I doubt that crit mattered at all. Score is now 5-2 in Tiller's favor. Out comes Latios. What will the USS Anomaly do? Out comes Rebellion the Altaria. This could be dangerous because both of these two remaining Pokemon are weak to Fairy. Aura Sphere is only going to do 8% combined with it being resisted and Aurora Veil being up. That is gone though. We will see what happens here. Out comes Alm the Gallade. Is that a Fire Emblem reference? I like that. Altaria Mega evolves. Will it start setting up Dragon Dance? It does. This could spell disaster for Colin if he's not careful. Alm Mega evolves. Will it outspeed the Altaria? It does not. Return will one-hit KO Alm the Mega Gallade. It is 5-1. Colin's in a bit of a pinch now. What will the USS Anomaly do? And will it outspeed Mega Altaria? I know it's fast. It does outspeed. It does not quite KO. And Altaria will use Return, and that will KO. Meaning it is a 5-0 victory for Tiller and the Rebellious Beautifly over Colin and the New York Latios. This has been battle number 1 of week number 1 of the Seafoam Isles Draft League. I am Sir Roland. I'll catch you all again soon.
I hope it wasn't too loud.
Nah.
Right.
At least I will see anyways.
The only thing I can think about is the king of the boiling water.
Yeah, I didn't really hear it.
Oh, perfect.